Oh my gosh, I've been muted this whole time. Thank you for letting me know. Oh man, I've been talking to myself. Anyway, okay, so wow, that's awesome. Okay, so I don't know if you saw, I'm using this recipe because I am not talented enough to make my own. Um, but yeah, so I have been cutting up peppers. I have my red pepper, and I just finished my green pepper. And then, let's see, a half cup chopped onion. So I don't know if it's a hack or if, I don't know, or if it's just lazy, but I have like once a month or so, I'll get a big bag of onions, chop them. I have one of those like slap chops, and I will chop up all of the onions, and then I just have like a gallon bag in my freezer when I need them, and I cook with them. And I love it. I think it's great. I started doing the same thing with garlic too. I put it in a food processor, and I did buy like normal garlic the last time I did it. So I had to like peel everything, and that was not a lot of fun. But they do make those like bags of pre-peeled garlic, and you could just like toss that into a food processor, and I just like freeze it and use it as I need it. And it's been great because I honestly can't stand chopping up garlic. It's I just don't like it. Okay. And this recipe does have onions. Obviously, it has onions. Mushrooms. My husband and I are not a fan of mushrooms, so I just leave those out. But everything else, and then I will say with these recipes, I'll like, I don't know, I don't I don't change them too much, but I change them for what I have. So like this recipe calls for 3/4 of a pound of ground beef. I'm just doing a whole pound because that's what I have, and I have no use for a quarter pound. I have a dash mandolin slicer, and it works well for. Ooh, yeah, I'm afraid of mandolins. Yeah, I'm afraid of them. I know that it would be useful, but especially onions. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm just afraid of them. I already am like prone to cutting myself, so yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and heat my skillet up over medium heat. Oh, what I was saying though is I will use what I have. So like instead of rotini, I'm using penne, and it's the protein pasta or whatever because we're protein maxing, I guess. um, and I think that's really the only things I changed, but I do change some stuff. So you know, if yeah, this one has an angled shoot, and it's all in one unit, so it's really hard to cut your fingers. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Andrea. Um, yeah, that's pretty cool. We have probably too many kitchen gadgets, and my kitchen is not big enough for them. But yeah, let me see. What do I need to do? All right, add the beef and steak season. Oh yes, and steak seasoning. Beef and steak seasoning and cook. Okay. Um, can y'all? You can kind of see me, but not really. Okay. I am not really going to be able to show you like exactly what I'm doing with the stove because, like I said, if one of my kids runs in here, I think it's tall enough to where they're not going to be in the camera. But I will show you as I can. Okay. All right. I need to get the ground beef. And the recipe calls for 96% lean The leanest I could find at my store was 85%. I know y'all are so patient with me. I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, like I said, I have no use for a 1/4 pound of ground beef. I just don't. So we're going to use the full thing. And like I said, we're protein maxing, right? So it's fine. I don't think there's anything else I need to prep. I should have probably had that heating while I chopped, but you know. Let's see. What else do I need out? Oh, I need the onion, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so this is my bag of onions. It's seen better days, and I need to restock on onions pretty soon. I need to stock on garlic, or restock on garlic. Sorry if that's too loud, also. I don't want to, like, blow out your eardrums. So, let me know. Cup. All right, and then so it's 1/2 cup of chopped onion. So I'm just gonna add that to my peppers because it's all going in together. Okay, thank you, Andrea. All right. Yes. What color? Hey, Emily. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I honestly I don't know what to do with my hands right now, and I'm saying a lot. So thanks for being here. How much steak seasoning? 2 teaspoons of steak seasoning, which I do have. I actually just bought a new. Oh my gosh! You know, I need to take the thing off of this. Oh, also, not a problem. I need some company while I do some work. I feel so nervous going live. I would just stutter the entire time. You're doing so good. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm just stuttering. And then I also spent the first 10 minutes of this on mute. So it is what it is. But I use that same program that Aren't You Exhausted uses for her songs, the Suno. Oh, thank you. Trying to leave for that cookbook. Yes, thank you so much, Diary. I appreciate it. I should have linked it, and I didn't. But she does have free. I'll link it in the description after this. She has free recipes, like a ton of free recipes on her website, skinnytaste.com. Totally free, and so many. And there are some overlapping with the cookbooks, but most of them are only on her site. So definitely check her out if you want. I really like her. She's actually the only person I've bought cookbooks from until recently. I didn't really have cookbooks until I started with hers, and I just have loved them. That's not okay. I was saying something. Yes, hold on. I made a song with Suno, Suno, right? And yes. Like what?
The Super Kitty had Yummy Sawhouse thing under that.
Under what?
Under where Pumpkin's water. It's a bucket.
Okay, you can.
Water in.
Okay, you can go grab them real quick. Okay, you're fine.
Can I just go look at the camera?
You can just grab them. Okay, it can't see you. Hopefully. Oh no, there she is. I'll get my arm in the way just in case. Everything is backwards, so.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, well, hey, Mo, don't even. But what I was saying, okay, I made a song, and anytime I stream about Rosie, it's going to be like in my intro and my outro. So get ready for that. Okay, on to the food. This has been preheating for a while. I'll just plop you in there. Okay, and then I add the steak seasoning now. Okay, I'm gonna just do what we have. Because I am super just disorganized mostly. Okay. Okay. See? My little one just walked in here. That's why the camera's up here. Because you didn't see that she walked in. Because they don't care. I don't actually use ground beef a lot. The only children I'll show are my fur children. I exploit their feelings for members. Oh man. Yeah. I had one of my. Oh, he's under the chair right now. He's a big boy. He's like somewhere between 15 and 20 pounds. We got him. It was like a friend of a friend's mom had passed away, and she had like 4 animals that they had to rehome. And he was one of them, and he was 20 pounds when we got him. So he's on his own weight loss journey. Yeah, the vet wants him to get down to 15. She says he is a big cat, but not big enough to be 20 pounds. So, but he's awesome weight. He's probably down 2 pounds in the past maybe like month and a half that we've had him. So he's getting there. He's reaching his goals. Also, oh, I was in Walmart the other day and I saw the big 5-pound tube of ground beef. It was over $50 at Walmart. I know Sam's Club is a little cheaper, but $50 for a big old tube of meat. I want to get my boys one of those cat wheels so they can get some exercise in. Yeah. Mine become the most aggressive little monsters at night. And we have one hallway in our house, and they are running up and down all night long. And then Milo, my big boy, he has been at night. He started this thing recently where he is like hollering at night. For what? I don't know. And it's fairly new that he started it. But he'll just do the little like meow. That was a terrible cat noise, and then just like be yowling. No. Franklin's doing that too. We discovered his secret girlfriend. Ooh, interesting. I feel like he hasn't been here long enough to find the eligible singles. And also, we had a ton of strays around us. I had gotten 2 of the males fixed. They're gone. They're gone. I'm not really sure. He's fixed, but he doesn't know that. Yeah, Milo's the same way. Okay, I need to wash my hands. Okay. What do I need to do now? Add onion and bell peppers. Oh my gosh! Maybe he's just announcing his kill, you know? But that's not Milo. Milo's not like picking anything up. He doesn't care. He's not carrying anything around. He's just walking around yelling. All right. That's what I need. I'm gonna use that. When we leave the house, he leaves his toys and one of our socks at the door to show he misses us. Oh my gosh. Poor baby. Oh man. My best friend has a cat and he's obsessed with her. And when he knows that she's about to leave, he like nips at her to try to keep her home. But yeah, cats are funny. Milo is not my biggest fan because the first like 2 weeks of us having him, he had to get ear medicine. He needed a bunch of stuff. He had issues, but he had to get ear medicine twice a day for 2 weeks. And I was the one to do that, and now he hates me. So he is coming around very slowly. I think he's realized that I'm actually also the one that feeds him. So, you know. Okay. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this because I know I'm going to butcher it. And I don't need to embarrass myself further. beef bone broth. I've never tried this Kettle and Fire brand. It's expensive for what it is. My Rumble does both things. When he's just calling out, I just call back, Rumble, I'm over here. I hear him thundering across the floor and then jumping onto the bed to get me. Oh my gosh. Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't, like I said, I don't use a lot of, I guess a lot of like beef products. So I just don't really have a reason to make beef broth. I did just make chicken broth actually, and let's see. I know I have. Yeah, I just canned. I got 9.5 pints of chicken broth, and I'm excited because we do use chicken broth quite a bit. Lift here. There we go. All right, making a mess. That's fine. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm using penne instead of rotini. And I already measured this out. It's 8 ounces. So stay out there, please. Stay out there, please. I'm making dinner. You'll like it. It's got pasta. Okay. Let's see. Bring to a boil. All right, bring that to a boil. Use that bone broth after my gastric sleeve surgery. I had to season it some, but not salt and other stuff. Yeah, this is my first time trying it because I didn't need a lot of beef bone broth, so I didn't want to get like a 4-cup box or whatever because I just wouldn't use it. So I think that'll be good. But yeah, most of the time I use ground turkey. Like there's one, it's actually a skinny taste recipe. I think it's in a book. Whoop! Oh my goodness. Okay, well that was spring loaded at me, wasn't it? Which one is it in? I think it's in one of them. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm too short for that. Yes. I know. I'll be out there when I'm done, okay?
No.
I'm making dinner.
No.
Okay. Yes.
I think my water's been cleared out.
Good.
Because this here is actually wet.
Yeah, water will come out of it if you have water in it. Maybe this is the wrong cookbook. I don't remember. This one is one and done.
Hey,
And
who are you talking to? You're just talking to the cow.
yes, I am kind of just talking to myself. You're right. Stay out there, please.
But look over there. Is that a road?
What?
What is that? It's up there.
Looks like a fly. I think it's just behind the blinds. Oh, hold on one second. My husband is calling me. I'm going to mute real quick.
Mommy,
There we
look.
go.
I need rice for her.
Oh, very nice. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Hold on. Do not make dinner. How dare you? Yeah, no, honestly. The audacity that I have to make her food. Okay. Reduce heat to medium. Cover. Cook. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
I do like one too.
I know, but not right now. Okay? Because. Can you put this in the sink for me?
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna find that stinking recipe. Hold on. Maybe it's not even in this. I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong. Might just be wrong. Yes. You can watch me from here.
But no.
You can have a chair, but you have to sit, okay? Because.
But no.
Okay. But no. But no. Alright, hey. I will be out there in a minute, okay?
No.
Can I take your hair tie out?
No.
Let's see. Do I have anything to bribe you with? I do have goldfish.
No.
Fruit snacks?
No.
Hmm. Oh yeah, we do have yogurt. Do you want yogurt? Okay. Here.
Bye.
You go.
Looks like your coffee food yourself.
I kind of am.
You're FaceTiming yourself. And who is that on there? It's you.
That's me. Here. Do you want one?
No.
Okay. I did get peaches. Do you want peaches?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright, pick one.
baby
There
Patrick.
you go.
And look, I got baby Patrick.
Not bribable. No. I think we may actually have ice cream. Do you want ice cream?
Me, I do. Yes.
Okay. All right. Go out there.
Do.
Go out.
Keep it this. I'll put it back.
Okay. Ice cream. Ice cream got them. Okay.
Okay. That's the flavor.
There's always something, right? Oh, hey, Yami. Drive safe. Yeah, honestly. Classic Brad. Stay out there, please.
Arnie.
No. I think dishwasher is the way to go. Alright. One of them is eating dessert before dinner, but it is what it is. My husband won't be home for another hour, so we're just trying to exist until then. Alexa, stop. Alright, that should be enough. Probably enough. I need to stir this. It's been halfway-ish. Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes.
For how long?
4 minutes.
4 minutes time to start.
Thank you. All right, let me go deliver the bribes. Here you go. Okay. Bribe has been delivered. Okay. I may be thinking of the wrong book. Anyway, she makes a recipe that is like homemade hamburger helper. And it's like a weekly thing in our house. I do make a few changes to it. Let me see if I can find it in the index. What can't you get there? They need a sugar burst, yeah. What? A tissue? They're right next to you. Oh, this book does have Philly cheesesteak egg rolls, though. Those are so good. Oh, Hamburger Helper. You're not missing much. I think the homemade version is a lot better. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. There are Philly cheesesteak egg rolls that she made. Oh, it's so good. Highly recommend. Pretty much anything from her. Like I said, I have most of her cookbooks. And I love them. What am I supposed to do after this? Reduce heat to medium-low. Stir in the milk. Oh, there's a fly. Pumpkin is our resident fly catcher. She doesn't eat them. She just kills them. Which is impressive, though, because her eyes are, like, super messed up. I'm not really sure. Ooh, yeah. But, yeah, Pumpkin is our fly catcher. And we live in not the sticks completely, but kind of. So we just have flies. Thanks, Andrea. What was I about to do? Oh, I need to get milk. 3/4 of a cup of fat-free milk. So, my measuring cup. Okay. The homemade hamburger helper is pretty similar to this. I actually made that last night. I know. I thought they were next to you.
They are next to her. He's just not getting it.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Alexa, stop. Just stepped in the cat food. Oh, man. Okay. Ugh. All right. Abandoning the shoes. Okay. Stir in milk. Reduce heat to medium-low. Stir in the milk, cover, and cook, stirring every 5 minutes until the pasta is al dente and most of the liquid is absorbed. 8 to 10 minutes. Ooh. All right. Well, now I'm just making this. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5-minute timer started.
Am I missing a book, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know, but... Hey, Jojo! How are you doing? Oh, here's the... I have, like, sticky notes and stuff. But here's the Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. They're pretty good. I don't think I've had anything from her that I didn't like. Probably maybe didn't love, but oh my gosh, excuse me. But I think everything I've made has been great. Apparently, this is just a promo for Skinny Taste because that's all I keep talking about. But no, I don't know where it is. Is it online maybe? I don't know. I cannot remember. Okay, well, I'll get a chair for that later. I'm too short for my own house. Do y'all have any favorite recipes or like people that make recipes? Because I feel like I'm weirdly picky. And I don't know. Like I need to feel like the person is reputable, if that makes any sense. Which it probably doesn't, but get a grabber, I'm 5'1". Yeah. I use they're in the washer right now, but I use my tongs. I have like a longer pair of tongs. And those are usually what I use, but just love casseroles and ash. But yeah. I'll eat anything with a potato in it, for sure. Yes, that's true. Aussie is a good one. I need to watch her more. My husband is picky. He's less picky than he used to be. He used to be really bad. We actually both used to be really bad. I don't know if it's my autism, but I tell people that I'm a picky eater. I'm a particular eater. Yeah, that's true. Picky versus particular. I guess maybe that would be him too. But he's come a long way. For sure. But I just have to work on my kids now. One of them will eat most of what I make. The other one, she is very particular. She does have autism, and trying to introduce new things while also not doing too much has been fun. Also, for any Americans, do you have any 4th of July plans? I do not. My kids don't like fireworks. My daughter will only eat chicken and fish. So hated red meat from day one. Interesting. I can get my youngest to eat fish. She will say that she likes salmon now, which is good. But my older one, no. Nope, won't even try it. But we're working with it. We try to keep her balanced as best we can. Maybe if she watched cooking videos, I might inspire her to. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alexa, stop. She's about to be 7, so I do wonder if that would help. That's a really good idea. Thank you. I only like shark and barramundi. What is that? Also, I should probably do this. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just stirring. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5-minute timer started.
Does she not like the taste? I tried to like seafood, but no, too fishy. She's never even tried it. She won't even try it. But my husband is one that has tried it and can't stand how fishy fish is. So, which I grew up around seafood, like every kind of seafood that Florida had to offer. I grew up with seafood. So, like shrimp, I could eat shrimp probably for every meal for like a week straight without issue. Love shrimp. My husband can't stand shrimp. Won't do it. Remember watching cooking shows on PBS growing up, and I think it helped me better understand the hows and whys of food, and I think it helped me. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Your husband does the same. It's frustrating. And when my dad comes to visit, he always comes with just big, like, containers of, like, jumbo shrimp. And it's great. It's great. I love it. But, yeah. He will eat lobster. He does tolerate lobster. So I guess he's got an expensive taste. But I like whitefish. I worked in office of a fish processing plant. I was allowed to take anything for next to nothing. Oh no. I'll eat any fish. He hates the smell and texture and taste. It's a hell no always. But he always gets me salmon or shrimp or the other things for when he's about to go to work. It's a special treat for me. Oh. Well, at least he does that. Mine, I cooked, this was a couple months ago. I cooked him a chicken breast, but I had cooked it right after I had cooked salmon for me. And even just sharing the same pan was too much. He was like, "Did you cook this with fish?" What? Oh my goodness, you look like you ate an ice cream monster. Yeah, you should go see yourself in the mirror. Wow. It's just like dripping. But, yes, so he was like complaining that his chicken tasted like fish and he didn't eat it. He tried, but he just could not get over the fish flavor at all, even though it was. So now I know better than to cook chicken after fish. Now I'll just cook the fish after chicken. Tom didn't like tuna unless I made a version of tuna melts. Ooh, I love a tuna melt. I love a salmon melt. Toasted English muffins and then toasted cheese on each half, and then puts tuna salad in between. That he'd eat. Interesting. I don't think he'd even eat that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, look at you go.
That's drippy and nice there.
No. No, it's probably, oh no, it's cat food. I stuffed in cat food.
You?
I know. I didn't clean it up. I didn't clean up after myself. She just brought like a skateboard that they have in here, and she like laid down on it and was like, look at me, and just like laid and rolled on it. I get sardines for Oscar. He likes them, but I can't get them. I like sardines. I actually think I have some in here. I haven't gone too much into it. Like, these are the olive oil. Alexa, stop. The olive oil ones. I prefer the ones in water, but these are the skinless and boneless. And those are the only ones I've tried so far. I do like them a lot. I'm nervous to try the ones bone in. I've got to make sure the house is aired out or open windows while I cook, just so when he gets back he doesn't smell so much. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. My husband, we got COVID back in like 2021, and his sense of smell didn't ever like fully come back. So he doesn't smell as much as he used to, which is probably a good thing. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Stir in cheese, insert immediately. Okay, 1 cup chopped provolone cheese, shredded mozzarella, or shredded cheddar. Okay. So I have provolone and mozzarella blend. I heard the bones are so tiny that they're safe for anyone. I know they're safe. I can't get over it mentally. Like, I know they're fine to eat. They're not fine to eat for me. Not yet, at least. We'll see. Maybe I'll work my way up to them. I don't know. But right now, I just stick to the, sorry, I'm trying to find my scale. I just stick to the boneless and skinless. And I haven't done it in a while, but what I like to do with them is mix it, or like put it on top of a bed of rice with soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and some sardines or crackers. Yeah, I've heard that. But I'll use like soy sauce, and then I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think I have some. I guess not. But it's like it has like seaweed. It's spelled Furikake, I think. But I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I know I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I do like tinned fish, though. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I just don't know how to pronounce it. And I don't want to do it a disservice by butchering the name. Okay, so this is 1 cup of cheese, which is 112 grams. What am I doing? Oh. Move this over. But yeah, I think that's my favorite way I've had sardines. I do like tinned fish, though. Specifically the brand Fishwife. And unfortunately, they're super expensive. But their stuff is so good. They have canned or like tinned, I think they do salmon. That's pretty good. They have tuna, pretty much anything. What's the one that I really like? Is it trout? Maybe it's trout. Rainbow trout, I think is what it is. It's really good. So if you like tinned fish, give them a try. I know some stores carry them, at least here in the U.S. Like I think, like if you're near a Publix or that's the only thing he hasn't eaten before, sardines. What goes well with them? The garbage, no. But what I was saying is if you're in the U.S., I know that I think Publix has them. I'm sure there are other places that have them. I know, a Wegmans. Wegmans has them. But also they're online. I don't know if you can order them, but. Okay. So despite it sounding disgusting, let's see. Oh God, the mushing. Ugh. But this is it. Oh my God. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to do that. But this is it. I guess it doesn't look like much, does it? But I think it's going to be good. I'm all having 4th of July barbecues. No, it is too hot. My kids won't eat the food. And then also for 4th of July, they don't like fireworks. They like looking at fireworks, but the noise is too much. So I don't know if we'll go to any this year. We haven't been in past years, but yeah. Bonus mom already said she's likely not going to want to cook out. Yeah, I think maybe our neighbors will cook out and maybe we'll go over there. But yeah, we don't really celebrate many holidays. Just like the big ones, I guess. Which I guess 4th of July is big. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Go back, please. Because I asked you to. I'll be done in a minute.
You're not even talking. Don't ask me Jojo or anyone else.
Please go out there.
You're so weird.
I'm so weird. That's fair.
Because you were FaceTiming yourself and calling yourself Jojo. That's
No.
so weird. My favorite cat food.
Yes, it's cat food. Here. There you go.
Thank you. I don't have.
Anyway, thanks for joining me. And whenever there are fireworks, I always make sure my kids have ear protection, earplugs with headphones. Yeah, I just need to get new ones. They did have some, but what, baby? Okay, do you want to try some of this? No? Okay, great. But yeah, definitely see y'all in Libby's chat. Okay, 1 minute, all right? 1 minute.
No.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you all for being here and hanging out and putting up with my chaos. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.